Hopefully this is working. Oh man. I just realized I'm gonna have to log into Twitch again if I make an empty Google browser. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna open the streaming one and it's gonna make everything lag, but you know, it is what it is. Good grief. Not even sure if I'm streaming. Let's see. Nice, okay, good. Cool beans. Oops, I forgot to put my earbud back in. Look. Let's see how much this destroys my spine. Good. Everything is fine. I gotta make sure the cord's don't. Oops. Scoot, scoot. Come on, mouse. Alright, there we go. Ta-da! There's all these cat hair on here. Good grief. Okay. Now to... I'm just gonna lag if I have Photoshop open. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, we'll close all of that. Weird. I can't close Photoshop because the things in it are being used. What the fuck? Could not save template because file is already in use or was left open by another application. Use chooser to select a printer and try again. It's not letting me save things. Oh wow. That's super interesting. Okay. Right. Okay, if I save as. Okay. Well, whatever it takes, I guess. Alright, now we're gonna do Rebel. Oh my god, murder me. I really need to uninstall Rebel 5 so that when I type Rebel, can I like stop recommending this app? Can I? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'll figure that out later. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Okay, speed paint wise, what I'm thinking of doing is, and also my hair is still not dry. Good grief. Whatever, it'll dry as we go. That's weird. So I found some possible beautiful reference images in my backyard today. They might be too complex to do a speed paint of, but I also, I could swear I downloaded some other options. Gosh, I'm so lucky to have the backyard I do. It's so gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna post this in the Discord, but not in the general chat. Oh, come on. Oh, there's an update. Oh! none of these are things that I was having trouble with. New show reference image on canvas. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hey, Dishonest. How's it going? I'm not going to download it now. I think we can live without it for this time. Nope, I'm not posting this in memes either. I'm posting it in art reference photos. There we go. And then I swear Amanda... Oh, nice! Congrats! That's awesome. Hell yeah! That's always nice. I'm excited for you. Did I just think that I saw some good reference images? Because none of these are... Oh, this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Got it. Just that one. And I think Amanda posted some pretty things too. Well, let's see. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Also, my back has been doing weird, unfun things, so... And it seems to be angry at me for sitting down, so... We'll see, how this goes. I tried a new thing with my hair, and it's not doing the thing, but... It's just not doing the thing. Maybe I'll just swoosh it back. Is that a thing that I can do? Well, thank goodness this is an art stream and not a hair stream, so we can just focus on art instead. Okay, I'm gonna pull those references up. And 1 second. Oh, interesting. I love when my computer freaks out. That's my favorite thing. Why is Streamlabs still popped? Oh, okay, that's not. Okay, that's allowed. There we go. Mine is... Imagine if you got paid to make a big painting and then the employer cut up the canvas and made a different painting from your painting. That, yeah. I don't love that at all. I would be... I don't know if it would be better or worse without my name on it. Oh my god. I love the you wrote a thing, but they will pick and choose what they display. Oh, I see, okay. I love all of Amanda's text memes from her Android. They're incredible, and I am super hyped about them. Where did I put references in all these? Ah, I found it. Okay. So reference number 1. Save image. I also have a cat animation that I need to do. No, I don't want to do that. No such thing. Okay. Let's just, I think both of those images are vertical. Which, wait, why did it not make it vertical? Oh, there we go, okay. Which I'm realizing may be more visible to you guys if all this nonsense is over here and this is over here. Maybe it's better. I feel like I should erase that, the Peppa's Shrek thing, because we already did that. Maybe it's a fun memory. Next time it hits 50, I'll do another Shrek stream. Why is OBS visible? Oh, I need to move that. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna start recording a time lapse. We're on a roll already. We're doing so good, guys. So these are the possible options for reference images. I just really, really like the light in this, and I think it's really great. And I think this would make an incredible composition. Possibly. Maybe zoomed out a little bit more. Actually, I liked it zoomed in better. Yeah, well. I think when I paint it, I'll make these leaves arc inward. But I think that's really pretty. You're so excited to have money again? Hell yeah, I'm happy for you. I've almost got... I gotta figure out what last small detail is wrong with my printer. Because I almost have a print site set up. I almost have my graphic design portfolio set up. I've been putting together a small portfolio of abstract works so that I can, like, when I go around town to, like, galleries and cafes and little boutiques and stuff, and I'm like, hey, you want to have some art to sell here? I'll actually have my, like, illustrative stuff, but then also the abstract stuff as well, because I do want to start working on that more. Why is the light changing in here? Oh, because the trees. Okay. So, hopefully soon I will also have a decent amount of money again. That would be cool. I would love that. I'm hoping for a combination of, like, freelance stuff and then commission work and sales from galleries or art shows and things like that. So yeah, this is option 1, and then this is option 2 for refs. I think both of these look cool. I think this one I would probably maybe... How do I frame this? I might fuck with it. I'm realizing that in a lot of the other paintings I did, I just, like, did them as they were, when it could have been better to fuck with them a little bit. Like this one I would definitely fuck with. So, should I do 2 speed paints and then pick which one I want to work a little bit longer on? I feel like I'm gonna, whichever one I think that this one is better to do first. I'll do this one first because it has good, solid, big areas of color, and this other one looks like it's going to be real fussy, so I'm going to want to take a little longer on that one. So, what did we decide last time was, like, the magic number for my speed painting timing? Was it a half an hour? Did I give myself 20 minutes and then each time I was like, I'm going to give myself 10 more minutes? I feel like they all have too much detail that isn't the subject that you will inevitably spend too much time on. You don't know. You absolutely know me. Just kidding. You 100% are probably correct. Oh, did I just fuck up the, uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I just ruined the navigator panel that I had set up. Why do I have 2? Oh. I have a preview and I have a navigator. Surely I don't need both. Surely it'd be better for one to actually show up in there properly. No, it really is. I'm at war with my own mind. Oops, I did something wrong. Oh, it's this thing. Does this fit in the hole now? That's what she said. Is that better? Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, I'm a genius. No, I really do. That's why I've said that, like, I think I hindered myself by focusing on, like, realism when I was too young. And, or maybe it's autism. I don't know what it is. But, like, it feels like just kind of like a technical indulgence. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna render this so good and it's gonna look exactly like how it should look if the light was hitting it for real. And I love that. My brain loves experimenting with light and getting it right. But also, 90% of the stuff that I do in that regard, I don't want to put on my walls. So, oh, also, notice anything different about my face today? Oh shit, I'm not wearing earrings. That's not what I'm asking you to notice. Wait, do I have some earrings up here I can put in? subtract from this? Let me see. I guess it doesn't super matter. You know what? I have this big fancy ear thing. I don't need earrings. Never mind. We're gonna go without. But yeah, tell me if you notice. It's like one of those like spot the difference little image things. I'll give a free cute little cat doodle to anybody who can figure it out. And no cheating if you already know. Although I don't think I told that many people. You're terribly oblivious. Looks like somebody else is gonna win that prize then. I'm just being a brat, I'm so sorry. Also, this isn't simply grapefruit juice. It's a mix of this really yummy lemon collagen water and sparkling water, and it's really, really good. I'm gonna be hydrated because it's been so hot here. Congrats, Lunar. Okay. Where's my tableau? Okay. Oh, okay, I need to find the timer and start the timer. What window did I have that in? Oh gosh, not that one. Oh, that's my website though. That's cute. So every time I finish streaming, I close my streaming browser and then I tell myself I'll reopen it before next stream and clean up all the tabs. Do I have trouble accepting praise? Yeah. I argue sometimes. Or, you know what's so funny? The last time I streamed, when you watch clips back of when people would be like, oh, your art is good, my like, you could clip together my responses to that and it was the same thing each time, verbatim, tonally. I've gotten better about it since then. I'm not as, like, I don't have my default response, but it's just weird. I would rather, like, I not be present for the consumption of art in some ways, that, like, people could enjoy it without having the performative aspect of, like, being like, wow, you did this, good job. Because I don't, like, if I'm showing it to somebody, I at least at some level think I did a good job. Otherwise, no one would be seeing it ever. You couldn't believe it? Yeah, no, this is relatable. Oh man, that's rough. I'm sorry. Are there any other people that are like in that similar circle who could read it and be like, bro, no, yeah, this is good. This is excellent. Okay, I am also, hopefully it's submitted, just out of your hands now. That's kind of how I felt when I submitted the, you'll have the stress about it forever? No! That's kind of how I felt when I submitted the, that painting to that, like, gallery panel thing. Except I actually, like, was able to put it out of my brain and just be like, no, I did it, it's gone, now there's no more that I can do about it, so it's just, that's where it's gonna be. I suggest that mindset. It works. I mean, I didn't get my thing in the gallery, but I didn't spend months stressing about it either, so, you know, all things considered, could be worse. I feel like I need, hello? Okay, weird. Alright. I'm gonna start the timer. It's gonna be a 30-minute one. Ready, set, go! So I think, obviously, the roses are gonna be the focus. There's like a big brick thing right here. Some dark rocks over here. Some stones right there. That goes like that. I'm gonna climb the wall a tiny bit. Maybe I'll make it climb up a little more. Who knows? And then the rest is just gonna be I think it's just gonna be debris like this and less contrasting up there. Okay, we got a game plan. Let's do this. I was saying about closing my stream browser. Oh, I don't remember. That's long gone. Oh, I need to clean up my tabs because also, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try some weird wacky colors that like will coordinate with the foreground. Maybe this is not the piece to do weird wacky colors on. When I say weird and wacky, I want it to still be beautiful. Yeah, I just have too many browser tabs open because we'll like look stuff up while I'm doing the stream, and then I'll want to get back to my normal browser when I'm done with the stream. So then I close this one, only to never reopen it again until it's time to stream again, and then I am like, oh fuck, all these tabs, oh my goodness. Who would do such a thing? So someday I'll do it. We'll see. I would much rather speed paint. I just had a lot of stuff going on, you know? Okay. I think this color, so what I'm planning on doing is kind of like this stone has kind of like a bluish purple to it. And I think, maybe I actually should, hang on, hold up. I'm gonna do this smart. Oh man, I'm already overcomplicating this from what it should be, but everything's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this sketch on top. I'm gonna move this on top, actually. This is the like real pro move. Yeah, it's a lovely color. I like it. It's not, I'm not gonna be following the reference photo exactly this time. I'm trying to do like, I'm trying to not be, I've been getting better at doing the speed paints, but I'm still being so literal with it that I need to knock it off. So, I think this will leave a good opening for the highlights to be kind of like this. I'm just gonna make up this whole side, so we'll kind of see how that goes a little bit. Let's see. What color is your room? When I first moved into this place, I was like I had a lot of ideas about how I was going to paint the walls and have kind of like a, not maximalist, but like a subtle color coordination of the walls and the decor of every room. Like it was going to look good. And then I didn't get to decorate for like, or unpack for like 3 years. So when I did, I kind of coordinated around the white walls instead, and now it's like, I don't know, fuck with that. Is this gonna work lighting wise? You know what I should consider? Okay, here's what I should consider. Sketch, there. I should consider that the roses are a lovely part of this that should be the focus and what I should optimize the other colors around. And I know that some of these roses are more red and some of them are more burgundy purple tone. I'm going to add that in shortly because I think that is a beautiful distinction there. I'll lock this layer color. Can I add this to swatches? Okay, there we go. Just add it to the top. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I don't know that I've just never used swatches in this program yet. I think I've just been going wild with it. Okay, there's some orangey ones. This is more orangey down here a little bit too. So is this and then more. Nope, too dark. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. A little bit darker. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. Nope, that's right. This one. Okay. Okay, now knowing what we have here color-wise, I feel like maybe I should make this more okay. This layer is not going to be burgundy, I don't think. I think this layer is going to have to be. Did I not do the thing? Hello? There we go. Okay. Gosh, it always looks so weird on my other monitor. I think we're gonna do. Oh, should we do the swamp green? Maybe that would be ideal. Because that would be kind of the opposite of the pinks and reds and oranges. Or like going from a teal to a swamp green. Okay, yeah, I think I see where this is going. Alright, yeah, this is good. And then that will leave these open to be of a similar color family, no, to the foreground and be like do I want that like that? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Oh, and that'll leave. Oh, actually, this is a. Okay. Yeah, it's good that I picked that green because I can use. Oops. Oh, I didn't. There's that orange, I guess. There's this green. I can use a similar shade in this family to do the roses, and then it'll make sense. It'll all come together visually. Oh man, you're right. I'm gonna wait. What layer is this? Okay, that's fine. It's already been 10 minutes, but you know this was a lot of planning. It's important to get the planning down. Maybe we'll still finish this in time. By 30 minutes. We'll see. I'm not giving up yet. Something I was thinking about and why I'm doing it this way this time also is that Wait, did I fuck this up? No, I didn't. I think sketching a layout like this first and planning it out a little bit prevents me from doing the thing where I just hyper focus on one spot of the painting and don't actually do any of the rest. And get like one area of extreme detail and then all the rest has like kind of not so great detail. Oh, this is gonna work wonderfully. Just save this color. Okay. Yeah, I think this will go well. What was that? I'm hearing like an ad somewhere. I heard like an alarm and something beeping and then somebody yawning. Something's happening. Can I pause this timer? Oh, it's because for some reason it stopped playing the actual playlist. Interesting. Whoops. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up. Okay. Back to the painting. Brief little interruption there. Oops. Weird. Oh, it's because I didn't save it. Oops. Valid. Okay, yeah. Roses. It's okay. I think I'm going to try to be good about laying these blocks of color down and then finding some important edges to elevate to convey that, like, for example, these are leaf shapes, and then just move on. Because in my head, I absolutely want to render all of these leaves to perfection, and I know that that's what I'm going to want to do in the probably, you know what, I don't even know if we're going to do that other speed paint tonight. That doesn't sound like a speed paint one. That's something that, it seems like a piece that I'll want to actually fuss around with, you know? See, look how, okay, yeah, this is correct. Look how much more leaf-like just those little small additions made. Yeah, okay. I think eventually, guys, I'm going to learn how to paint representatively without over-rendering things into infinity. May not be today, but we're getting there. The one thing that I'm, can I do the center belt actually? What happens if I hit X? No, that's just eyedropper. Okay. Is in Photoshop you could have two colors loaded into the little side palette at once. And so I could just hit X to switch between them when I'm going in between something light and something dark like that, so that I make sure I'm picking up the pure color each time, not just eyedroppering my way through it like I am right now. Just is a little bit more guaranteed that I'm getting the color right. But not the end of the world. Alright. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. Cool. This is fine. I can for sure do the rest of this entire painting in 10 minutes. That's... fuck. Okay. Does it? Good. I'm glad. This. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna duplicate this layer real quick. Lock transparency, and then get this, and then also do a little bit of this. It needs to be more contrasting. Oops. Need to make that warmer. More contrasting down here. So the darker shade will go down here. Darker, warmer shade. And then go back to that shade. Hi, welcome. Please débouchez una vieja. I don't know what that means. An vieja? A sheep? Draw a sheep? Maybe after the speed paint. Because I definitely want to make sure that I do what I'm trying to get done here first. Do you think it's worth rendering this background? I feel like some of the interest did come from back here, but maybe... Nope, not necessary. Nope, that's taking away from what's in the front. Okay, cool. We're figuring this out. This is good. So if the shadows are that color, then I'm gonna push it even more this way. And warm it up even more. And go here. Oops, probably helps if I'm drawing on the proper layer. Okay. I also need to bring out this brush maybe. Yeah, there we go. This is a better brush. Okay, now we're cooking with, what is it, gas? That's the word. So I need to make that a swatch. So I'm kind of blending some elements of this painting together slightly. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be something. And you know what? I don't think I need the sketch layer now. I think we're just going to go with what it is. Carve out some more of this with that background color. Could I say I'm simplifying it? Yeah. You know what? That is what we're doing. Exactly the thing that I've been trying to do. Thank you for reminding me that it's okay. My brain definitely was doing the thing where it's like, oh no, it's not gonna be the way that it looks, and I like this reference images because of the way that it looked, and now I'm fucking it all up forever. But I'm not. I'm not fucking it up forever. Wow, that's so funny. Literally, what my brain wants me to do is what AI art does. That's so silly. Where instead what I'm actually doing is filtering it through my like taste and perception and what my eye focuses on. And that's a good and okay thing. It's so silly that I thought otherwise at some point. It's very silly. Boy, why did I leave the... Man, I don't know if I can simplify this enough to like do the rocks though. This is rough. Cause like the rocks are so good. Life is hard. It's fine. Figure it out. I do think I need one extra like shadow color in here to push some of these shadows darker. But we'll see if I have time for that. I have 7 minutes. I don't really want to have time for that. We'll see, I guess. There's that chunky edge here. There's like... Oh man, I was focusing too much on the little broken stones and stuff. I needed to get over here and finish these things. I think a lot of this is going to go in the back. I think a lot of this can be just faded out, kind of, with a few... all the rocks in time if I want to do them nicely. Maybe I don't need to care about this part. Maybe I should stop giving a fuck about this corner and just... Let's just blend this a little bit. Why is it not letting me? Sure. Please say you want me to do my art. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll get the important bits down of this, and then if I can, I'll go back in with a darkening shade. But it may not happen, so we'll just see how it goes. What I should do, I'm going to ignore that part and then just do this part. This part has an overhang, it goes here. And then these have a line in between them. And another hole there. What sides have a line in between them? Okay, there's a rock there. But besides that line, this is mostly This is mostly this shade. This can go. Just gonna make some little blobby blobs. Three minutes. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Oh, good grief. Why do I pick paintings I like so much that I just want to spend endless amounts of time on them? Why do I always do this to myself? What am I thinking? Just nonsense. I just want to get to paint pretty things. I do think that this is, even though I'm all fussy about it, I do think that this is a good, overall, this is a good practice and exercise for me. I should stop complaining. It's just hard. There's too many pretty things and I just want to paint them all. I think that I'm gonna kind of intentionally just kind of this whole corner area and not really do much with it. I'm not gonna try and match the painting at all. I'm just gonna do a couple little things here and there. Just to get the corner done so that I can add in the, oh, I made that too interesting. Oh no, okay, hang on. Scale it back, scale it back. Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, we're gonna take, oh, I forgot to carve out that spot. That's better. Oh, that makes such a big difference. I'm so glad I did that. Maybe a little bit of there, and there. Okay, there's that. I do think it needs, gosh, I thought I was going to spend so much more time on the roses. Oh goodness, oh goodness. We're really in a panic now. No, it should be here. No! I like how I went the complete opposite direction of what I said I was going to do. I'm adding a little bit of extra light to the... I do think darkness in the shadows would improve it more, but I also think that some of these stones need more... They just need more definition. Fuck. Okay. Well, I think this is pretty good so far. I'm going to take a screenshot of it as it is. Or no, wait, I'll actually do it properly. I'll export the... Hey, Chris. How's it going? The middle one. What's the middle one? Butter. Butter is here. And there's... Oh, Nusha's dreaming in the back. I don't know if you can see her. So the bed was kind of a mess today because they were all sleeping on it when I was getting ready for stream, so I couldn't move them to make it pretty. And there's a Ferbert on the bed too. And then I think Thumbs and Delilah are possibly under the bed or downstairs. I just heard a jingle, so I think she's under the bed. I think if I really lean, you might be able to see him. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start doing a thing where I save it when it's at 30 minutes, but I am gonna fuss with this a little more because I really like this. So just Tolerate me, please. Oh no. Oh wait, this is fine. Wait, is this fine? Ooh. Well, okay, whatever. I think once I add this, y'all will see that it's necessary. Although I think, honestly, I might have been able to go both directions with it. I think I could have achieved this by darkening some of the shadows, but I think overall it's important to do both. Ooh, that's too much. Don't carry away there. Yeah, no, I think this was good and important. Yeah. This is making a huge difference, right? I feel like it is. If you guys don't think so, then I think we're gonna fight about it. Ooh, if I was really smart, I would have put this on a different layer so I could flicker it on and off and you could see the difference, but today was not that day. But I think that's something I will do in the future when I do speed paints like this, to just kind of keep track of my momentum and progress and the changes that I make and stuff like that. Oh yeah, they finally figured out that it was a faulty fire alarm yesterday. After turning it off and then leaving and coming back and then turning it off and then leaving and then coming back. It was a wild day yesterday. I think this needs to be like this. Yeah. Wow, for once actually looking at it on my second monitor is making me appreciate what I'm doing with this more. Alright, I'm not mad about this. This is awesome. I think I am still going to bring in some extra dark though. I think it would make enough of a difference to make it important. Oh, I forgot that I can't wear this earring for too long. It's starting to hurt. That sucks. Yeah, okay. Try one more thing, but I am going to try it on a different layer and see what happens. It seems like there's a shadow around these roses here, but what if I go like this? Does that do a good thing? Okay, it does kind of do a good thing. I just need to do it a little touch less. I just need to blend it out with the rest more. I think. Let's make it the blendy tool. Yeah, I think that does something. Does it? Doesn't look right now. I ruined everything. No, I think this is good. Okay. I think this is all the lights I need to add. Unless I wanted to fuck with the roses more, but I'm kind of okay with them as they are. We'll see how I feel about it once I do this one more bit of warm dark color to this and see how I feel. We shall see. I don't think that's dark enough. And I want to see if I can push it to a brighter shade too. Maybe add more interest that way. I don't think this shade works. I think I pushed the color maybe too much. But let's get some of the shading in. I got too funky with it. I got too creative. That's what this is all about. We're learning and figuring out what, how much I am constrained by reality and how much I can actually just fuck around and do cool shit. Because I would like to do a lot of the fucking around cool shit, ideally. I do think that this is working. I do think that the color is wrong, but what it's doing for the painting is correct. I think what it's doing for the painting is good. Yeah. Wait, actually, now that I'm doing more of this, I'm kind of not mad at this color anymore. Hang on, we'll see how I feel by the end of it. Maybe it's actually good? We'll see. Heck reality, do art. Yup. That's the plan. Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna start adding this dark to areas that don't need it if I keep going. Like maybe the last little bit can be up here. Yeah, I think that works out nicely. Yeah. Wait, like I'm actually really liking this. The one thing I do think that I don't know if I like the purple. Sorry. The one thing I do think it needs is something. This is too blank. Something's wrong here. You are too? Yay. Okay, good. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this intentional with. Oh, I wasn't thinking about it that way, but that thematically, yeah. Okay, so we'll duplicate this layer. Well, ooh. Let's see what that looks like. No, it's too intense. Okay, we'll duplicate that layer and then we'll fuck around with these colors. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? That was interesting. Oh, actually, this is nice. Making it this dark is good. And I think it can't be that red and saturated. I think this makes it look better. I think having the roses be the main red is good. Maybe I can have this be like a different shade? Well, that just looks incorrect. As does that. I guess that one looks... kind of okay. No, I think I think the desaturated red is the best option. Okay, so before, after, before, after. I do think that the roses stand out more with it like this. I'm gonna make it this way. Or what we can do is try to blend both of them together and see what happens. See if I like them better together than one or the other. Make this one 50%. There we go. And this one 50%. Now we'll combine them. Now is that better than that? That. So I think, can I use masks in this program? You might have to put this in Photoshop because I think the innermost part should be the dark non-saturated color, but as it fades out, I think it should be the more red. I think the combination of both is critical. Okay, I don't know how to do that in this program, but we'll find out how to do that in the other one. Now, the only other last thing I'm going to fuck with is whether I should do anything. Why is this not? Oh, I am a fool. That is why. Here we go. Oop. Oh god. Edit, redo. Redo. Okay. Alright, here we go. I feel like, possibly doing some like really something really bold flower wise. I'm not actually in love with this. I think maybe no. Yeah, no, never mind, never mind. Flowers are gonna stay, I think. One more attempt at something. Doing it in a more, because there's no other sharp lines in this, so why would I start here of all times? Like maybe like this, something that geometric and like would be acceptable, and only on these center ones. I don't know. Do I like that more or do I like that less? Do I like that more or do I like that less? Okay, I think I do like it more, and I think that I know what I need to do. Stop, why is it, let me turn, bro. We're gonna do a 50% color dodge. Oh, because these are so saturated, it's not gonna... Yeah, well, I don't think it'll pull from them. Interesting. What if I do that? Do I want to do that? Okay, we're not doing color dodge. We're doing kind of like an electric lilac and yellow. Did you guys hear that? That was a tree branch breaking outside. That was crazy. Hope everything's good. Glad my house is the front house. Can't decide if this is an improvement or not. We'll flicker it in and out and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I love this. No, it's terrible. I shouldn't do that. I think I should do that. Okay, so now that those have some detail, this one sucks. And it's like the absolute center of the painting, so that needs to be absolutely remedied. Hi, what you have for the puffin for? You want to sit over here? Hi, baby. You gonna come up, Butter? Butter is nerfling and snorfling by my... Hi, baby. Yeah, you can get up here. I know you know how. We figured this out each stream. I believe in you, baby. You're so smart. Come on, dear girl. Oh, sweet girl. Is it too difficult? I will. She knows how to get up on this chair. I will pet her when she gets up. Ow. Hi. I know you didn't mean to do that. That hurt a whole lot, though. Hi, baby. You made it. Good job. What a good girl. Good job. So smart. She had the brain cell for just long enough. Please don't rub your face on my keyboard though. I'm doing important things. Hi, what are you doing? Oh my god. Butter, why are you making my life difficult? What is the deal? Man, my grandma was so good at painting roses. It feels so shitty to be this trash at painting roses. Oh my god. Come on. Like, I should have learned better than this. This doesn't even look like a rose at this point. I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, this is actually looking better. I just needed to... Phew, okay. I'm not gonna cry a million tears. Rose painting confirmed not genetically heritable trait. Yeah, apparently not. Jesus. Devastating. Butter, why are you like this? Please. She's being a demon. A sweet, annoying little demon. Baby girl. Why are you like this, man? What would you do? Okay. You're making it worse. Madam, hold up. Okay. This is good. I rendered one rose. I'm gonna push the colors up a little bit more because if this is the one rose I rendered, it probably needs to be a little bit more punched up and like look like it is on purpose. Hi, Butter. I know you're doing so good. So patient. No one tell her I'm lying. I don't think she can tell. Why did this look so much worse? No, Butter, stop. That was not a cue. No? Girl? You are going to be in so much trouble. Please, madam. Oh my goodness. I know, you're so sweet. The most incredible munchkin that has ever lived. Okay, it just needs... Okay. Oh. That's what it needs. Is it just needed depth? That makes sense. Okay, I feel better about this. Butter, I will murder you. Yeah, okay, now that looks all right. This should be this though. Okay, I think we'll call this speed paint a day after this. No, I think this needs just a little bit of... like maybe like this. Does that look better? Smaller? Yes, it does. Okay, that's pretty important to do that way then. Okay. Oh, I probably shouldn't have drawn these shadows on the same layer. Oh well, YOLO. Okay. I keep thinking I'm done. I swear. It's just tricky because the focal point keeps needing just a touch more focal to it. I think that this is important right here. And maybe a little bit there. Ooh, you know what I hear? I think I hear a Thumbelina jingling. Yeah, this looks good now, right? I can tell what it needs by the way it is. No, genuinely, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing is what I want to be doing, which is pulling back, looking at the painting, and not looking at the reference. I'm looking at the painting, seeing what feels like it's not what it needs to be and fixing it. Which is, yeah. This is like the most, I don't think this is the best speed paint I've done on this stream, but I think this has been one of the most useful ones in terms of like helping retrain my brain a little bit. Uh-oh. Something happened. I think that I need to either completely push some of the darks in this zone to bring it back to being the focal point again. Wait, yeah, I think that'll fix this. Oh, I'm making it worse, I think. Oh no. Uh-oh. Everything was going so well. Dang. Okay, hang on. Look at this, and then... So this is this way. No. Yeah, it's better without that. Okay. Alright. You know what I love? Oops, I don't have that. I really like this area. And this area. I think these worked out exactly the way I wanted them to, and this is the kind of light and shadow use that I want more in my paintings. Now the only other thing that I think I would do if I was trying to push this and be like a really good piece would be... Oh shoot, my hair is like tangled in the earring and you can't even see the earring anymore. Because of the highlight? Yeah, because of the sharp... Oh, there's a word for this. I can't remember what it's called. There's like an art word for hard and soft shadows, and like what the edge is called, and I can't remember what it is. Which is annoying because I should know this. But yeah, apparently I don't. Nope, that was not necessary. Nope, that was also not necessary. But maybe just a little necessary right there. Yeah, that was necessary. Oh, and I don't even really feel like... Do I feel like it needs... No, not that, certainly. It feels like these... Oh yeah, we've been over for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I just, had some... You know, it's really just a guideline. Do you feel like there needs to be like... Like this? Oh yeah, that makes a big difference. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, that helps a whole lot. Okay, I feel better about this. The thing that I was saying that I thought it needed was like a... Something like this. to break up that, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. That, right? Nope, this is too much. Over here didn't need that much. Whoa, where did that come from? I don't even know where that was. Shoot. Well, it needed a something, but not quite that something. No, it didn't. I ruined that. I'm deleting that. Okay. This is much better like this. Oh man, I feel like there are some paintings where I look at them and I'm like, ugh. Definitely not feeling like an artist today. But this painting, no, I'm feeling alright about this one. I feel like this is going pretty well. Too much? Oh no, uh-oh. Maybe I've changed my mind. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I think it just needs to be a little lighter, and then I'll feel better about it. Yeah. Just that little spot right there. That's all. Is this good? Oh, man. It sucks because that's like the only... It's really the only spot that's like that. And that's what the problem is. There's no other spots that have... I guess I can't have those lines, but I can at least have like some... Right? Yeah, alright. I think this works. Okay, never mind. This is what works. It just needs something to carve out that blank space that was there too much. Maybe I'm wrong. let's put all the nonsense in a folder. Before, after, before, after. Oh shit. Oh, there's a huge delay on stream. That's weird. Okay, so it turns out, which part is the good part? This part. Duplicate this layer, and then erase this, and just keep that other bit. Gosh, I really feel like it needs something in that expanse, but maybe that's just, maybe I'm just wrong. Okay, I'm liking it less and less the more I stare at it, so we're gonna stop it now. I was really pleased with it, and now I'm second guessing everything. Speed painting roses, so we ended it like, I started it. Oh, we've spent like another half an hour on this one. Okay, anyways, this doesn't feel like a good amount of difference for 60 minutes. Well, no, actually it does. I'm okay with this. All right. Now we're going to work on, I think I have to convert this in Photoshop first to be able to open it again. Or maybe I saved it properly. Amanda's, another lip balm illustration. And we'll see if I have the proper PSD for it. Who knows? Okay. Why is it not loading? Do you guys see how it's just says working on it? Maybe I'll stop recording and then I'll save and then I'll open. Please? Be weird if I couldn't open files anymore. What was I gonna say? The other thing, I think I want to like write some notes to Rebel about certain stuff. Like, I think the fact that the save option is never grayed out when I've recently saved, I think it's training my brain to like not register that being lit up to mean that it's unsaved and I should save it. I'm just ignoring it all the time. I don't think that's good. I think that that's something they should fix. Okay, well, while this is loading, I'm gonna get a tea and drink some tea real quick. Yeah, I don't know why it's like this. Couldn't tell ya. Okay, be right back, getting tea. Hopefully it'll load by the time I'm back, otherwise, well, we'll try something else. Oh, hi, you're so sweet. I don't have tea for you this way. What you yell about? Good news, bad news. Good news is it looks like the folder loaded. Bad news is my hot water dispenser. My beautiful Zojirushi, my floral Zojirushi that I've had for many, many moons. Doesn't seem to be working. It was doing weird stuff the other day, but now it's just straight up not dispensing any water. So I hope I can find another floral Zojirushi. I would be so sad without that. Number 1, hot water on demand. Number 2, just like a nice little floral thing. Oh shoot, did I take the pen with me? Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay, it's right there. Okay. Alright, let's try and open. I swear to God, if this... Oh, good, okay. I think we're working on Bomb 4, but didn't we open it in... We opened it in Flame Painter. Let's see if this is the changed file. Who knows? Oh shit, did I export this? Okay, this is the finished version. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Fuck, whatever. Too late now. Okay. Also, dang, butter got my hand earlier. It stings a little bit. I want to put like some stuff on it. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Okay, this is the file. Good, 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 good. Oh, you just missed it? I finished a speed painting, and where's the... Ooh, art. Oh, I did save 2 copies. Okay, good, good. You took a claw on the bicep the other day? Yeah, that sounds rough. I just finished a speed paint. Ooh. What just happened? What program is this that just opened? Oh, it's just photos? Why is my computer struggling so hard? I'm a little bit concerned. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So this is what it looked like after 30 minutes. Oh, thank you. Oh, why did it... What happened? What have I done? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my computer is doing so many weird things right now. Yeah, anyways, okay, I can move that up a little bit, and then move it like that, as you can see. That's what it was after 30 minutes. And then this was after 60 minutes. You're gonna have to watch this stream back, maybe, and like look at what I was fussing with over the last like 10 minutes, like maybe like 15 minutes before this, because there was a lot of like little stuff here and there, like, oh, actually I can think of that it might need like just a little shadow under the edge of this rose that's over that stone would maybe make it punch more and feel better. But I was definitely overworking it and starting to hate the whole thing, so I think I'm glad that and I think my process for doing this one was the best speed paint I've done so far. I almost want to just do speed paints all night, but in the way that I did this one, where I give myself like I think that giving myself a finite amount of time to like distill a painting down to the basics, instead of starting... Yeah, I like this too. Instead of doing what I do and just trying to cram as much detail as I can into 30 minutes, which I try not to do it, but it just seems to be what my brain does anyways, regardless of what I want. I think that the way I did this one is the best way. Oh, so it should... Okay, alright. Well, fuck. Okay, hang on. Right here. What? Yes. For there. I wonder if I should move these hair strands around in Photoshop. No, I can work with this. Speed paint. It's in here somewhere. Speed paint. What was I gonna say though? Oh, I think that this is the best I've done process-wise for painting a speed painting. I think I did what I painted the way I've been trying to get myself to paint for a while. Finish your thought. Sorry for interrupting. I was just trying to catch up. I'm not a fast typer. No, that's okay. It is late in the day, so my brain isn't... Hi, buddy. 100% there either. Okay, so. Like normally my brain, I painted these roses in so quick at the beginning, thinking like, oh, I'm gonna add so much. These are gonna be the detailed thing. These are gonna be the most detailed part of this painting. But I honestly was considering not even adding detail to some of these up here. But I think it makes it better to have a little bit of the detail. I think it ended up being a very good thing to do that. But yeah, I think this process of the 30-minute start and then refine after is a technique that I'll be trying again. That's too much. Needs to be... Well, it's still too much. Maybe it needs to be closer? Needs to be... Oh, oops. Okay, well, this is fine. Whatever. What is happening? Wait, okay. Yo, why is it not letting me save? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, whoops. Alright, how does that look? Oh, I'm not liking that. Shit. Okay, hang on. Alright. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time, like maybe just a little crisp edge here. Like that? Yeah, okay. I think that's the best it's looked so far. Definitely needed to be a hard edge shadow, not a soft blurry one. But maybe it can start over there and then get dark over here. Maybe that's optimal. But maybe this is adding attention to an area that... Too dark, just soft shadows? You like... But it looked bad when it was soft, I feel like. Okay, I know how to fix it. So what's happening in my mind is when I zoom out, it loses this edge, and that makes it feel like a blurry Photoshop brush to me. And that's why my brain is freaking out. Not because of any art reasons. Why is this... This is so weird the way it wasn't letting me paint. What the heck? But if I lighten this edge that's against that shadow, then I can move on with my life. It just needs to contrast against that shadow a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. I think I will survive now. I think I'll go like this and punch a little bit of the shadow forward over here. and then I will leave it alone. Right? Oh man. Maybe this petal is just bad. Maybe it's just a cursed petal and everything about it is ruining everything else. Oh my god. Hang on. We're gonna move this up to this layer. We're gonna put it in a group, and we're gonna go. Okay, wait, actually that's an improvement, yeah? I mean, this whole central area is kind of supposed to be my focal point, and I added some more dark contrasting stuff to. Do you think it looks better with this extra darkness in the leaves? Or without? I feel like it took away from it a little bit, but I could be wrong. Maybe it punches it forward more. But I kind of like that. I feel like maybe it makes the leaves more the focus than the flowers. And I don't want that. I like that the leaves were kind of soft and making the flowers stand out a little bit. Oh, also my little, I don't know if you were here for this, Mom, but my little Zojirushi, my hot water heater, it's not dispensing hot water anymore. I'm so sad. My cute little floral Zojirushi. Okay. The leaves jump out without the dark. Okay, good. I made the right choice before then. So this is good though. I'm gonna stop messing with it. I think I'm going to because I need to, yeah, okay, cool. All right, I will export. And now we'll do Amanda's thing. Actually, Amanda, are you here, Amanda, or are you? Oh, you are here. Okay. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if you were still migraine-y and recovering. Nice. Oh, perfect timing then. Okay, great. We're about to either do another speed paint, but I think that this is not one. I don't know that I can speed paint this, but I think it'll be really pretty too. I think actually using the technique that I did on this one, where I'm forced to like block out colors and then only put detail in the parts that I really want, is a necessary strategy for this one. Otherwise I'll lose my mind detailing everything. But yeah, I have a feeling if I speed paint this, I'll spend another like 2 hours doing the detailing on this one. Especially this like red glow right here. Like that's so cool. That's so neat. Man. Yeah. And then the way this looks like it has like a soft focus spotlight on it. Oh man, the backyard is just so pretty. Jesus. Okay. But instead of doing that, you got back from Rock. Nice. We're gonna do. Where is she? Why did I save as a PSD? That's very silly. Okay, interesting. Who's here? Are you picking fights? What are you doing? You guys see Thumbelina harassing Anusha? Oh, and then walking off. Hi. Hello, fat girl. What are you doing? Oh no, sorry, old man. You don't gotta get up. I was talking to the young one. Thumbs is a menace. Here you go, buddy. Here. Yeah, Did you want to come sit? You can't sit on my lap, but you can sit on the chair. You're also very pretty, Thumbelina. Hi. Okay. Good job. Now we're gonna go back over here. Oh, okay. Hi. Let me pick you up real quick. Oh, goodness. Here's little old man Ferbert. Hi. How you doing, bud? Oh, are you a prairie gentleman? Hi. Such a good boy. Okay. Alright, now you gotta sit over here, bud. Yeah, that's a good spot for you. That's where you're supposed to be. Oh god, let me scooch this. Alrighty. This chair is very hard to scooch. Ah! Do not rub your face on my keyboard. You are changing things. No changing of things, sir. Ferberticus. Ferbert, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna delete both of those things because those don't need to be there. What layer is this? Hey! Stop it. Hey! Why are you biting my elbow? It's a rude thing to do, sir. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll carve out. Hang on. Oh, I really love this. What is this? There's that, there's that. There's freckles. So the freckles worked out good. And then this is all previous stuff. So I'm gonna put these all in one folder, and then all the decorative nonsense is in another folder. Hi! Why are you licking my elbow? That's weird, dude. What are you doing? I guess it's better than biting my elbow, but I still don't super approve. Hi. You're so sweet, buddy. I know, I know. Oh, buddy. Should I get you like an extra pillow? Sometimes he like slips because this is kind of at an angle and he starts kneading his paws. Let me get him a pillow so he can like just chill out here and not be like constantly biting my elbow so he can sit in my lap because I have a keyboard in my lap. What's a good pillow for you for over here, buddy? Certainly not that one. Here, let's just bring a blanket. Let's just bring a big cozy blanket. Okay, alright. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, okay. Transfer real quick. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay, here you are. Here. Okay, ready? Oh, that's so nice. That's so much nicer, huh? Okay. Nope, not the lap though. You have a perfect, wonderful, cozy blanket. He has a little perfect nest right next to me. And he's still gonna probably bite my elbow to try and get in my lap. Illegal! No. After. Good grief. I gotta have my keyboard right now, dear. I do. Why don't you just settle down? Hang out. You gotta sit down. Can you guys see him off screen doing his menacing, like... Yeah, okay, you guys could see that. Hey! No. You gotta be nice. Hey! This is not a method that will be rewarded. Neither will biting me. Neither will biting my pen. Okay, I think we can delete these ones, except for maybe color picking. This seems to be an empty layer. I think I'm going to reserve this one for color picking too. Okay. Let's... Now he's getting settled. That's good. I was going to lose it a little bit if I was going to have to deal with a bitey cat the whole night. So this layer, I think I had in mind that... Here, I'm going to duplicate it just so I can like delete stuff without. I think it'd be cute for her to have like little freckle accents on areas of her face, but not like completely blurring her out like this. Like maybe a little on the shoulders too. Like cool festival glitter. And I think maybe I need to do, I think I need to darken them. What happens if I go, not ideal. Not, what are you doing over there? Don't claw my curtains. Thumbelina. Thumbelina. Hey. Bitch, I swear. Yo, I hear you. I don't know if you guys could hear her arguing with me. Arguing back. And going... Amanda was right. She is a menace. Good grief. Ma'am! No! Oh, I just got fabric settled. What can I, like, throw at you? I'm gonna throw a nail file thing. This is not, this is a piece of foam. Okay. Every time I move my hand past Ferbert's head, he's like, yes, pets, as it soars over. Buddy, you will get so much attention just in a little while. Multiply is wrong. About linear burn. None of these are really... Maybe overlay really is the best it can do. I just don't think so. I can do better than this. I think some should be multiply, and some should be soft light, maybe, perhaps? Okay. Oh, what just happened? What the fuck? I selected an erase tool and now I can't see layer effects? What is happening? This program is insane sometimes. Truly cannot comprehend the insanity of this. Okay, so on the soft light layer, I'm going to scoop out the shadow parts. And those will be the multiply layer. And then once we get all that down, then I'll actually decide where on her face I want them. Maybe I'm doing this in the inverse order of what I should, but this is how I've chosen to do it, and that's where we're going with this red. Okay, and then we're going to carve out the multiply layer for these ones. So it's just the sparkly ones. I don't think soft light was the right move. I think it should be, maybe it should be how's that? Bro, I swear. Maybe it's because it's not a rebel file. It's like not, is there like a button I'm hitting that's not showing the layer styles? Like what is going on here? Very confused by this. Okay, I'll duplicate the layer. Jesus Christ. This program is a menace. What it is. Lighten, screen, hard light, vivid light. That seems like the correct option. Maybe? We'll see. Vivid light, linear light seems best. Okay, now we can actually go in and, what is this? I'm going to take these and put them in a folder, and then duplicate that folder, and flatten this folder, and then we're gonna, now I think if we, oh my god, no. I'm gonna murder the universe. Me, choose the maximum render sampling quality for video export. Oh, my condolences. Yeah. I was gonna say, I figured that was the conclusion there. When I was exporting the video for my website, I kept, I was just doing it as small size to see what looked right the first few times. And then finally, for like the actual version, I exported it with like all the good quality stuff and expected to be done. I was like, wait, why is my computer, like, did something happen to my computer? Why is it taking so long? It was because it was like 3 times as big and it was all the best. It was very silly. Okay, so it takes a little longer for tea to steep when the water is cold. Okay, so I guess if I can't do it that way, there are certain workflow things that I'm used to being present in Photoshop, and it trips me up a little bit when they're not here. It's irritating. I think that just like a nice little spattering of freckles here. Not freckles, sparkles. Is a good idea. And then maybe on her eyelids, because that's a cute spot for them. And then maybe one just on the bridge of her nose. But I don't know if I want actually any up here or on her eyebrows. Okay, and now let's carve them out of this one. You still can't get over the fact that Krita doesn't have a dedicated eraser tool and you have to change presets to change the brush tip type? Wow. I only used Krita for like a brief moment in time, and this is making me glad. Although I keep seeing like good art on the internet from Krita. So I've been thinking maybe I should re-delve into it, possibly. But just haven't taken that plunge yet. Okay, yeah, this is looking more like how I was envisioning the glitter to be initially. I can still amp it up a little bit more, but this is closer to how it should be. Oops. Cheap years on. Oh, it's because I never figured out how do I ban this person? No, I don't want to pin that message. Go to moderator, mod view, there we go. And then I go, boy, it really doesn't mode. Follow slow mode. Do I just click on this person, then ban? There we go. Ban. Alright, cool. I'm getting better at this. That was nice and quick. Okay, so now that we have the star base going on, I'm gonna erase some of the bits we don't need. Like the bits that are in her hair. A little bit unnecessary. Although they might get covered up by the hair anyways, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Did we do something strange to her neck? Oh. Yeah, what's going on here? What the heck? Okay. Well, I'm glad I solved that without trying to paint over it first. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Alright, so... I think... Cat hair in my mouth. I think the move... I'm gonna make a folder of ones we don't need. But that I might keep for color grabbing. Yeah, like I feel like those... Here, I'm gonna grab some colors for them, and then we'll move on. 2, 3, 4. Because I think these are good, beachy, kind of like summery pride colors. I think they work nicely. There's that one too. That one too. Okay, so like 7 colors we got from that. That's good. That's a good amount of colors. 8 colors we got from that. Maybe a little bit of, what is this, lime green? Okay. Alright, now we can get rid of that one. This. Okay. We need some of these soft colors as well. Though I think I see all of these colors elsewhere, so I don't think I need to leave them on there. Can you be a faux for a second and admit you don't really love the rainbow motif of pride? Go for it. Why? Man, I really wish I could have made that tea. I need some. What is your, it's not good. Why? I like rainbows. I think rainbows are pretty cute. I think there's a lot of really tacky stuff that's made by corporations that's like kind of uses the most saturated possible rainbow you could possibly use. And there could be more aesthetic rainbow things. Yeah, I like rainbows too. It is so tacky. I don't think all of it is, well, that's a little bit too like, that's too soft, I feel. But I feel like I like muted rainbow colors like this. I love rainbows. I love iridescence. But I don't like the pride washing of corporate allyship is so whack. Yes, 100%. I agree with that. It's absurd and ridiculous. I saw some like people who were like buying. Have you guys seen Stanley Cup TikTok? It's horrifying. Yeah. Those flags are, yeah, well, yeah, they're less garish. You really like the pan flag colors? I don't think I know the pan flag colors. Hold up. Oh, it's CMYK? Yeah, of course those colors are lit. Is that the beverage holder or the sports ball? The beverage holder. Yeah, the pan flag colors, I was going to get tattoos in these colors because that's like cyan, magenta, yellow. Good grief. Dang, that's so cool. What was I gonna say though? I don't remember. I lost my train of thought. Is the beverage roll? Oh my god, Stanley Cup Twitter. I stumbled onto a video that was somebody reacting to a video, like satirically, of a girl who was going on a walk, and so she was stalking her Stanley Cup for a walk, which doesn't mean just filling it with water. So there's like specific branded Stanley Cup straps and holders that you strap around you that have like pockets that you can add things to. And then she had a particular clip, this attachment for the handle that holds her jewelry, which if she's going for a walk and then is coming back and doesn't want to lose her jewelry on the walk, I just don't understand why you wouldn't just leave it at home. And then her car keys too, which I guess maybe if she's she's driving to a hiking place, that, okay, I'll allow it. But then there was like a whole bunch of makeup, like sunscreen, lip balm, I get when you're going out for a walk. And then she poured, there's these ice trays, which actually are kind of cool, and I kind of want to get one to put in cocktails. Because I think the one size could just fit inside of a cup and look really cool and be a cool way to do some stuff. Anyways, I digress. So then she takes this ice-filled thermos that's in its own, like, has a whole bunch of stuff decorated on it already, and pours 3 bottles of bottled water into this reusable water container, and then puts a whole ass tray on the top of it and fills it with like Reese's peanut butter cups and other like assorted snacky candies, and then puts like a branded like name tag and a like straw cover thing on it. It was just like, I think the last time I've seen somebody accessorize that hard was like with a car. I feel like car people kind of like get a lot of stuff like that for their cars that is kind of not super necessary. What's another thing that people do that with? I like can't, phones? Maybe, no, not this bad. I can't think of something. Maybe I should be glad that I can't think of anything like this, that none of my hobbies kind of have overlap with this level of like, oh, here's an object. We're going to make every possible accessory for it and make them all expensive and release limited editions, and then, oh yeah, that's true. That isn't one of my interests, so that's why that makes sense. Oh, God, there's Louis Vuitton everything. Yeah. No, seriously, like look it up on TikTok. It's just truly, it is a realm that people will over accessorize with Louis Vuitton. Yeah. They're like, there was a collaboration, was it with Riot, I think, where they did like League of Legends skins, and there were people who were flexing with like their Louis stuff and screenshots of their character, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was Louis Vuitton. Yeah. You're more of a casual Yeti user rather than a Stanley Cup. That's good. I feel like that means something at this point. Oh. If you type in Louis Vuitton Riot, there's a bunch of things about like riots in France. How about Louis Vuitton League of Legends? Yes, okay, so there was League of Legends skins and then a line of clothing that you could buy. You forgot your tea on the roof of your car for the first time ever? Oh. I mean, did it survive though? Because that's like kind of a good endorsement. God, this was so ugly. Ugh. Gross. I'm not gonna lie, I like the idea of like fashion brand. Nice, that's awesome. Go Yeti. I like the idea of games having like actual fashionable things in them. I'm just mad that they got Louis Vuitton, which is like, I think one of the most cursed and unaesthetic things. Brand aesthetics. It's like, yeah, I don't know, it's just awful. Anyways, let's get back to this and stop ranting about horrible over-commodification of society. Why does it have... Ah, okay, so what we're gonna do is... There we go. I was wondering why there were those words there and I couldn't quite figure it out. Actually, the hair looks so much think I need to increase the... No, what I need to do is... make it like that. Okay. The expert finished. Yay! Prestige True Damage Kiana. Okay. Alright, that's like the one... So the prestige skins are an exception because the prestige skins... Oh my god, I gotta... The prestige skins are gold and white. And I like that color scheme. I love gold. I'm wearing gold and white right now. And so it ruined my life. The non-prestige skin is nicer? Wait, no. Maybe we're thinking of different things. Hang on. Prestige True Damage Kiana. Like, I'm not wrong, right? I'm not completely making this up. Oh, wait, actually, her True Damage skin... No, I didn't like this one. There's some other ones that I was really distressed about not getting, but this is actually not good. You're right. I agree with you. Yeah, the actual one is more gold. Her regular one has more gold to it than the prestige one. That's insane. That makes zero sense. But overall... Oh, that was the skin in the art. Not all prestige skins are not gold and white. I haven't played in a minute. When I played, there were a lot that were gold and white, or I didn't care about them, I think maybe is what the issue is. Fuck, who's there? I have a League skin spreadsheet. You know what? I don't need to be doing this right now. We're not doing this. I can get sucked into... I'm going to be sad that I don't have a bunch of pretty skins that I'll have missed out on getting for free or getting at all. So I'm just gonna pretend that it doesn't exist, and yeah. I didn't read the article either. I was just ranting. One second, sorry, I gotta answer this email real quick. Okay, good things are happening. You like the art in League more than the skins in the game, but I found that they use an AI art a bit now. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. They had some they had some of like the best splash art. What the fuck? Why would they? Oh my god, that's like such a big part of their brand. I feel like that's such a weird thing to do. That seems so foolish for me. I used to like their art more than their skins. Then their skins got a little bit better, but the art always looks better. It always looks more fashionable and mystical and beautiful and pretty. And then it's like kind of, most of them are just more static and clunky feeling when they're actually in the game. Alright, I gotta get to painting. I haven't painted anything on this. I'm just ranting about League of Legends skins because it is a hobby and an interest, but art is also a hobby and an interest, so I gotta be doing this. Let me drag these folders around and be organized. Okay, there's that. Prestige Star Guardian Syndra is still the queen. Okay, now you know I gotta look this up. Prestige Star Guardian Syndra. I do love Syndra. Oh. Yeah, you're right, this isn't gold and white. I don't like this. You can have it. I think there's like a Prestige... Is it Prestige Bewitched Misfortune that I'm thinking of that I really love? No, absolutely not. Italy? No. Who am I thinking of that has a really good Prestige Bewitched skin? Oh my god, my phone fell down. Everything's fine. Was it Misfortune? Dang, maybe I'm like outgrowing my this aesthetic because I'm not. Oh, you know who I bet it was? It was Morgana. Yeah, Prestige Bewitched Morgana. That's beautiful. Yeah, the other one is, I don't care about this one. Misfortune is the only one? It looks like there's... Wait, are these made up? Did people make these up then? No, I think there's a Morgana one. It looks like it. Maybe it's fake. Here's a link. How do I click on this link? Copy link. I'm not gonna watch it on stream, but yeah, find out. I'm not gonna look because I am gonna paint, like I said I was going to. No, it's real. I think that's the one I wanted then. Makes sense that it was in 2022 because I think I played for a bit then with purple. These are tricky. I wish I'd done each one of these brush strokes on an individual layer so I could move it around. Because I think it's going to be really hard to integrate this with the... I did these in a smart way. Ish. Okay, what can we do to make this work? I think I have to take this earring off. Ooh, it's starting to hurt too much. Okay, I think the best move is... So last time we worked on this in Flame Painter, we made a brush. Very exciting. I thought this was the most optimal way to do it, but I don't think this is the most optimal way to do it. I think I need to put these on individual layers. Save as... PSD... And we're going to open up Flame Painter. Yes, I do want to replace that. And we're going to put these brush strokes on individual layers so that... what? I got Flame Painter. What? I don't remember which email I used for this. Why is it? Okay, hang on. Hopefully it's through this one. Escape motions. No, okay. Is it? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Do I have? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember my password for this account. Oh, this is so silly. I just want to use Flame Painter. Did I change? Let's try this. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Flame Painter. Is it not in here either? Escape motions. Here we go. Okay. Registration details. I think it's this one. Yeah! Okay, okay, so it is. Alright, I figured it out. Actually, I don't know my email for this, but we'll see. If I was smart, I would. Oh man. Why did I do it right? Oh, sick. Oh, okay. Phew. Alright. I have so many passwords that I use that that could have resulted in me being locked out of my account and us not using Flame Painter tonight. So I'm glad that worked. Good grief. Okay, awesome. Block. There's a new security alert. Oh, because I signed in this browser. Okay, that was why my phone beeped. Alrighty. Where did the browser that I had you guys in go? Okay, there you are. What's that? PII? P2 roulette? Pill roulette? Wait, I can't see the text. Oh my god, do I need glasses? No, it's PII or P2. Okay. Oops, 100%. Okay. I swear. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna delete the border on this one. We're gonna... Oh gosh, things look weird. Why do things look different on here? Oh! This isn't right. This is incorrect. No. This is not the modified file. No. I'm just gonna start a new file and then save over that file in Rebel again because that was not correct. Save as PSD. Bomb for fire, and let me make sure Flame Painter has started a new thing. Is this what a new thing looks like? Yes, indeed. Okay. Save. Replace. Now let's try opening it again. Nope. Hey, Victor, how's it going? This is so weird. What the fuck? Oh. Are there no folders in Flame Painter? Well, what did I just hit? Oh, that's merging down. Oops. Nope, don't want to be doing that. Okay. Edit. Undo. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I mean, I hate that a lot. But I guess we'll just try and make do. Did I say hi, Victor Square? I just got super distracted. I'm so sorry. How have you been? I'm doing good. I am doing a lot of stuff right now, but I'm keeping up with some amount of it. I think that's the most. Maybe I should delete all these. Man, not having folders. I hate this. This is a little salty. Okay, these look like the finished stars, right? There's the light, there's the dark. Okay. I did say hi to Victor. That's good. Okay. I feel like the lack of tea has me frazzled. It's also like the end of the day. Any ADD meds I had in my system are swiftly fading. Alright, so we made a, nope, not that. Ooh, but rainbow freckles could be cute. Which section was that brush in? Flame, ribbon, follow. Is it this one? Nope. Was it this one? Yes. Was it this one? Yes, I think so. Yes, okay. Alright. I remember why we spent so long on this the other night. Because it's so arcane. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to make that. Those are acceptable. Okay. New layer. You apparently don't tell you you're contagious. You've been time traveling all week. I apparently haven't checked your email since Monday despite specifically remembering to check them daily. Your brain is broken. Yeah. I've only checked one email account. I should probably check the rest. Fuck. I have like my Gmail account that I've had for 1,000 years that's like kind of too full of nonsense because I've been subscribing to things with it and buying things on it since 2001 or 2002. And then I have like my Art by Pep email for art stuff. And then I have an email for important stuff like accounts like PG&E. So that I can just go to, wow! Oh, that looked so cool. Why didn't I save that? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay. Let's zoom out on this a little bit so I can get a full brush stroke in here. Not that that made a difference. Whoa! Sure, why not? You know what? I'm just going to make these brush strokes like kind of in the center of the screen. And then we'll add them where they can be placed. I think that this is the most viable idea so far. Not that one though. Okay. That's too much. Maybe we need a smaller brush. Okay. Bruh. That looks good though. That was a nice one. Oh, that was a nice one too. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, I think I hit open it in Photoshop. Oh god, I hope Photoshop doesn't open right now. There's too many things open. Oops. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Oh, thank god. Flame Painter Connect is not running. Bless me for not setting that up. That's good. You were thinking of trying cigars. Cigars can be interesting. I feel like it's important to remember this. I don't know if this is actually true or not, but the reason cigar jackets were invented, so that not all your other jackets smell like cigars, though. That's my 2 cents. Mom, do you know anything about cigars? But then you realize that they cause cancer and you don't want the smoke. I think that's a good. I think that's reasonable. I think I like trying things like that. The way that I want to get good at drinking whiskey, because it sounds like when people describe certain things, they're like, oh, this is like, you get the flavors of like oak and peat moss and like leather and wine barrels and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like really, really good. Wait, there was a pun in there? Oh my god. Oh, you don't want the smoke. I get it. Okay. Good grief. I feel like it's one of those like niche novelty things that never is actually as good as people describe it as being. I wonder what those noises were. That was some fun explosions. Okay, I'm having a hard time keeping track of which ones of these are the I've already done. Cigars are disgusting. I think sometimes there are certain ones, like I had a friend who, for his wedding, he gave out coconut. Are cigarillos different from cigars? They're like little baby cigars. But like the contents are roughly the same, right? He gave out coconut cigarillos for his wedding, and those smelled delightful. But that might just be because I love coconut. So overall, yeah, a lot of them smell kind of rough. But some of them just smell interesting. I don't know. I like smells. I would never be like a regular cigar smoker, but I have tried a few here and there in my life as a novelty. Ooh, did you guys see it? That was loud if you could hear it. Yeah, what was that? That reminds me, you thought of you when you went to Costco last night and bought 2 pineapples. Oh, that's awesome. I almost went to Whole Foods today, but I ran out of time. But do you guys know what a quandary it is? What a racket it is? You know that you guys have, I know you guys have heard the hot dog like racket, where you buy the hot dogs and the buns are in like a different quantity, so then you have to buy more hot dogs to fit more buns. The same thing, you got to take home leftovers from the baby shower today. They didn't last past lunch. Certain cigars smell nice, but they're high dollar. Yeah. And your mouth is sore. Pineapple, the fruit that eats you back. Does it? Does it really? I know pineapple enzymes are a thing, but I don't think I've ever had my mouth hurt after eating pineapples. But maybe I'm just not remembering. I don't know. New favorite smoothie: orange juice, pineapple, mango, raspberry. Pineapple digests you. Yum. Victor, you should add grapefruit juice to that. Other than that, that's like that plus passion fruit juice was what I made as a cocktail for my birthday. I haven't eaten enough pineapple. That's fair. That's probably correct. I don't often get like troublesome hassle foods unless I'm doing it for other people, really, and that I'm like, or there's like a very specific recipe. Usually that I'm probably cooking for other people, honestly. And like pineapples just seem like a hassle. They're all spiky and you gotta like cut them apart and stuff. So largely I would get them like pre-cut, unless I was, again, if I'm cooking something for somebody else, then I'll do it right. But for myself, I don't need to be fancy. It's not a terrible hassle food. I don't know. I compare it to things like blueberries or cherries or grapes. Those are like my level of fruits, where I can just have a whole bunch of them already ready to go. Like for dinner last night, what I made for dinner is I had a tiny bowl of cherries and blueberries, and then I had another bowl that had tomatoes, mozzarella, basil, olives, and some kind of hard cheese chopped up in it. And it was super good. Extremely easy and nice and simple for... So what the brush strokes that I'm missing are, unfortunately, I need to get these like ones that come out from her hairline. And it's like I'm not getting a lot of good options for that. It's stressing me out. What if I go... That actually didn't work too bad. Break off the top, cut off top and bottom, carve off sides, cut and quartered vertically to make removing core super easy. And then slice. Enzymes! Enzymes! That's why, Victor. The acidity in pineapples and apples are so different and you don't know why. I think it's also the enzymes, and possibly like there's probably some like different vitamin C content or something like that too. But that's what we were just talking about. That is so many steps, Amanda. Like with a tangerine, I gotta peel it. That I'll do. But if I'm just looking for like a fruit snack around my house, there are enough impediments in my life that take time. I think over the years I've gotten kind of ruthless about kind of like not being ascetic in my lifestyle, certainly not. But like dumbing down the things that I can stand to dumb down and have at like a lower quality for convenience. Certainly. Oh, that would have been a really good brushstroke if it didn't go off screen. Like, I don't make pineapple for myself so that when I have the opportunity to make pineapple for other people, then I'll like have the bandwidth and energy to, because I won't have used it on making pineapple for me. This is all so silly. There's like, I don't know. I think I'm just an impatient and like if I think about having to stop what I'm doing, if I'm in like the flow of working on something and I'm like, all right, I can just like go grab some blueberries from the fridge. That's awesome. But if I have to like prep a whole thing, man. The difference is bromeliad is the enzyme in pineapple, it seems. But if you do one pineapple and just store it's a 20-minute time sink for having a good pineapple in the fridge. It's about cooking for one. Yeah, that too. I was going to say, the opposite is true if I'm batch cooking and I'm like meal prepping a lot of stuff. Then that's the thing that I'm working on that I'm not being distracted from. So I guess if I got a lot of pineapples and batch prep them all at once, that could be a viable way of having pineapples. Yeah, okay. I would do that. Okay, I think this is enough brushstrokes. Hopefully. Good God, if not, I don't know what to do. Your cat is so adorable. All he ever wants to do is sleep on your lap. That is pretty adorable. Ferbert, you missed Ferbert being here earlier and arguing with me and clawing me and biting my elbow to get to try and sleep on my lap, but I have my keyboard here. He has to wait till after stream. That's how it goes. Okay, I'm saving this. Processing, saving, image saved. Okay, now let's try and open this. Your cat would never bite me. He's the sweetest boy. Ferbert didn't start being bitey until he got put on steroids for his cancer. Wow. This is interesting when all the layers are visible again. Pride spaghetti. Oh, but actually I do want to make colorful spaghetti. Like so much. But not just like dyeing spaghetti. I want to hand make some pasta. The problem is you can use a bunch of polymer clay cane techniques that are similar to Millefiori techniques. I don't know if I'm saying Millefiori right. And then slice it like a cane and get amazing like squares for ravioli or something. Or you can roll out long ones and do cool stuff, and there's just a lot of cool stuff you can do. The problem though is you can overwork the pasta if you use a bunch of similar polymer clay techniques, like running it through the machine to press it and do what's called, what is it, like a stringer blend? There's a word, there's a certain kind of blend. Does anybody else do polymer clay nonsense? Polymer clay blend. Polymer clay blend name. Skinner blend. That's what it is. Skinner blending. His trust in you is something else. That's really sweet. I'm glad you have such a good sweet bond with him. But yeah, if you try to do a Skinner blend, you're gonna overwork it, and then it's gonna be bad, and everyone's gonna be sad. Okay, I guess I have to organize all these files again into folders. Okay, this is the last time we're opening up Flame Painter. No, you know what I'll do? I'll export a JPEG next time. That would have been the smart thing to do. With cat hair and hair, goodness, okay. You know, it's a process. We're getting it. Okay, where's my defunct folder? Defunct. There's this, there's that. What are these? Am I missing some freckles here? No, I can't tell. Nope, that's too many. I think these are the correct These seem correct. I'm going to delete the border. And then this. And all these go in there. I can go, but nope, not in there. There. Okay, now this is, where are these coming from? Here, okay. There's still things I'm seeing. Okay, that one, that one, that one can also go in default. It's so annoying when I do layer management and then I have to do the same layer management again. It is not, I'm not a fan. Okay. What time is it right now? 7:30. Okay, I know why I'm like, this has been a long time. I forgot I started like an hour earlier than I normally do. But we're getting a lot done. This is good. This still tastes like water. How long does green tea have to steep in cold water? Hey Google, how long does green tea have to steep in cold water?
8 to 12 hours. Website Quora.com, they say, to make cold brew green tea, you will need to combine your green tea leaves.
Yeah, they said 8 to 12 hours. I don't think I'm... Maybe I should just microwave this.
To find out more, look for the link.
I'm so mad about my hot water heater. That sucks. Hang on, I gotta... Floral Zojirushi water boiler. This is a different kind than mine is. Oh no. I was so hyped for a second, but this is different. Fuck. It doesn't steep in cold water. I activated your Google? That's funny. Fuck. Alright, maybe I gotta spend some time looking up how to repair a Zojirushi. Because it doesn't look like they sell the model I have with the particular flowers I have on it. Oh, there's a used one. Oh, it's different. That's not mine, but it has the similar flowers. This is so upsetting. Oh, and they're all so expensive. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, this is not a project for now. This is a project for me to be sad about later. Save. Bomb for... Oh, I probably shouldn't have symbols in there. There we go. Yeah. Maybe I should go make tea. I think I'll go make tea. What I'll do is I'll go put it in the microwave real quick, and then it'll beep, and then I'll run back down and get it. Wait, that seems so silly. Hang on. I'm just gonna microwave it for a minute. Be right back. Enjoy the cats. I may have almost poured scalding hot water on myself, but luckily I dodged it. Okay. I have tea. It will be steeping. I made a little tomato and mozzarella salad while it was in the microwave. All set. Let's get to it. Okay. I'm gonna dye. I feel like this process might actually be better in Photoshop. We'll see though. That one looks good. Where's this one? This one I think I can make into one of the strands that goes by her head. Like it cascades off her forehead a little bit. Oh, thank you. Didn't really want to do that, but okay. Flip horizontal. And then angle that a little bit more. Shrink it a little bit more. Angle it a little, shrink it a little, angle it a little, shrink it. I think at this point I can. Where's the. Is this liquify? Smudge. Liquify. Okay, there we go. Okay, that works. And I think I'll fix the other one too on audit. Whoa, that was weird. Why did I do that? Did you guys see that? That was interesting. Okay. Why is it like this? Is it letting me save now? Okay. My mother is so right. She usually is. Well, that was some stuff. Cat hair in my mouth. Most life and art related stuff. Wise women. Yep. We got good wise women in our family. Okay, let's see. I already did that one. This one has a fuck up right here that we can get rid of. And then I feel like we have to cut this one up onto 2 layers. This piece up here can go somewhere. Does that do the same thing in Photoshop? Nope, certainly does not. Oh, it freezes the program. Edit. Okay, well, there we go. So this one is a really good brush stroke, so I think we're gonna get a lot of use out of this guy. I believe, at least. Listen, you're just a wise guy. I mean, you are two for recognizing moms are right. Yeah. That was a good one, Victor. What a wise guy. Okay. Yeah, that one was a super useful one. I am gonna push this a little bit this way and then pull this back towards that, just to keep like a nice soft kind of circular flow to everything. Keep it. Well, hello. Can I help you, ma'am? Did you smell that I have food? Do you want mozzarella? Do you like mozzarella? I don't think we know if you like mozzarella. We can find out if you like mozzarella. No, then she'll. Never mind. This is why she's like this. That is the biggest cat hair. Oh my god. Can I help you, ma'am? What are you doing? Oh, you're just being a purry cute kitty. You're so silly. Your cat is respectfully complaining that the computer is making noise and that it's our bedtime, so you'll probably sign off for now. Maybe you'll stop by later, who knows. Okay, I hope you and your cat have a good sleep time and get lots of snuggles in. Delilah sends her love as well, clearly. She wants to be involved. So. You're a little troublemaker. Ooh, sorry. She definitely wants mozzarella. Ooh. Ma'am, can I help you? Don't be rude. I'm gonna adjust a couple of these to make them more dynamic flows as well. Is it this one? Yes. No, that fucked it up. That's good. Thinks I wish you snuggle time as well, Amiga. Yeah, I'll get that eventually. These cats will murder me if I don't snuggle them. After I sit here and just cruelly taunt them by sitting in this chair while not letting them sit on my lap. I'm just despicable. That can't be right. This is the right one. There we go. Boy, this is gonna be like a lot of... Do you guys think you're gonna get bored watching me do this? I feel like this is a lot of tedious, finicky work. Like, it's gonna be kind of like putting a puzzle together. And I feel like historically... there's not like competitive puzzle watching, is all I'm saying. Honey, you're never bored watching you do anything? Oh, that's really sweet. Okay. Alright, I'll keep doing this then. That was very convincing, thank you. This is another one that I might end up splitting up into 2 parts, but for right now, that one nestles in just so perfectly right there. I love that. Just need to scoop that in towards that little edge right there. You're never bored watching streams, but you're also not focused on anything. Like, I'm barely focused on existing. That's fair. Whenever I'm watching stuff, I'm watching the background, so this tracks for me as well. Whoa! Oh my god, I didn't mean to select every layer. Stop that. I just want to copy this layer. What is the T? T. Okay, that's... Excuse me. The transform controls in this program are a little bit less forgiving and kind than Photoshop. Not that Photoshop was like super duper forgiving and kind or anything, but you know. Wrong layer. What am I copying? This one. Maybe I'll go like this and try to curve it into there or something. Where's a good spot for this? Oh my god. Oof. This program. I may murder it at some point here. We'll see. The problem is you have to click outside the rectangle to rotate it. But if you don't click and hold, it's like, oh, you're done? Cool. And then sets it into place. And then once it's in place, if anything is off the side of the screen, that's gone. Okay, everything's fine. Just salty. Just being salty as well. What about this one? This seems like... Ooh, yeah, this seems like it has a lot of good pieces in it. Like, almost too many. Okay, what I should be doing is... I'm going to put all the finished... the hair that is, like, placed and laid out nicely is in good locations. Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay, yeah. In one folder so that when it gets a little bit kind of overwhelming like this, then we can just close that folder and see what we still have to work with. What the fuck are those? Where are those coming from? Got them. Okay. I don't know if these are useful. Let me see. I think if I go like that can be useful. I just need to erase the meh part. And I need to drag this to the top of the layer. Oh my god. Everything's fine. I feel like Rebelle has so many features I love, but there are just so many little quality of life things that I have gotten so used to having in Photoshop that every once in a while when I can't do one of these simple little small processes in my workflow, it's like running up against a brief kind of thin brick wall. Like, you can get through it, but you're certainly halted for a moment and a little bit befuddled. Okay, that one looks good. Now I'll put that in the thing. Ooh, I just realized I'm putting these in willy-nilly order-wise, so we'll have to relayer them. We'll see how that goes. Are you sleeping on my phone? You're so cute. Why are you like this? You're adorable. I think I will stop at 8:30 tonight because I have some emails I have to answer before like too late. But I'm gonna get this hair laid down. My tea is probably finished steeping. Yes. And not in 8 to 24 hours. That's great. Oh my god. Oh my god. I burnt my hands a little bit. Everything's fine. Okay. I do love how this painting kind of really looks like it matches the color scheme of my whole stream. It's nice. Why are you rubbing your face on my keyboard? Is it because you're an adorable little munchkin? Because that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so to make this one work, we gotta trim off this gross little part right here. I'm giving her a haircut. So sorry. So cheesy. And then these three things need to be separated onto distinct layers. Like this. Okay. And this needs to be better in some way. I don't know if I'm going to use that one yet. We'll see. But these I certainly will. I wonder if I should lay these out. Maybe I should put this... Oh my god, there's so many layers. Okay, I need to add all these layers to a folder. We made 60 strands of hair, y'all. No, yeah, 60 strands of hair. No, never mind, sorry, 100 something. Whoops. Good gracious. Alright. 750, okay. It's half an hour left to do this. Okay, I can get a decent amount done. I will say, it was really fun drawing the little rainbow hair, locks of hair. I'm having much less fun doing this part. So I feel like this is something that I should do earlier in the day, where I have a lot of like stamina ADD wise. Because when I was asking earlier if you guys would get bored, it's because I was getting bored with it too. It'll be fun once I get to render and shade these more. This is like solving for a puzzle that doesn't actually have a correct solution. And I hate that. So that upper one looks really good. This lower one needs to go to the side. Well, actually, copy, no, X, and then T. And then can just go like that. I need hyperfocus to do all this. Would it be easier without Flame Painter? No. Because what I'm going to do once we place these strands is I'm going to go and like, here, I'll do an example on this strand. No, never mind. I'll do it on one of the ones that we've already placed properly. That would be the smarter thing to do. Why is that still? Oh, because I left it there still. That's why. There. So what I'm going to do is, and I don't know if I'll do it. It would be really convenient to go onto each layer and lock the transparency and do it, but I would have to do that on so many layers that I think I would combust. So instead, we'll do it with maybe, let's see how it looks when we do this. Let's be darker. Maybe soft light isn't the best option. I might have to do like a multiply layer on this. So I might have to do a darkening layer and a lightening layer. That's no big deal. Okay. I can plan on that. And then maybe that one. We'll see how that looks. Let's find out. Wow, I just realized at the beginning of this song kind of sounds like oh shit, it's gone. But it sounded like a 90s song. Oh wow. That's gonna bother me until the end of my days. Not the song. The fact that I know it, it sounded like the start of like a very specific 90s song that I know I like. I can't remember. Whatever. But yeah, I'm going to go in and do something like this. And instead of just strokes of color, they'll have like depth and volume to them as well. Like, do you see how that makes such a, like, huge difference? I forget their streamline. Oh my god, her weird chin face is back. Oh my god. Why is it there? Oh my gosh, that looks so much better instantly. What the heck? Yes, okay. So yeah, basically I'm going to do that on all the strands. And if I didn't do it this way, because of the way Rebelle works, because it's not Photoshop, I would have to be manually picking a dark, a medium, and a light of each color of strand and doing all of that. Which is, like, certainly a way to do it. That's, like, how you would do it manually. It just seems like there's a lot more dynamism to doing it this way, a little bit. Which I think is important. And I think it'll turn out good this way. What I'm thinking of doing, though, is I'm thinking of, instead of having all rainbow strands, I'm going to throw in a few, like the underlayer of hair has a few like solid length strands. I think those look really kind of good and cool, actually. So I don't want to totally cover those up, or I want to integrate some in on top of her hair. I think that's, that'll give it a lot of, otherwise it'll just look like a writhing rainbow mass. I think that'll give it more structure. We'll see. I think I need to amp the contrast on her face. Oh, I never gave her mascara, that's why. I'll fix her, I'll fix the contrast on her face so that she isn't washed out by the rainbows. That's what I'll do. That's much more palatable. I'll do that before I go to bed. Or before I get offline. I'm used to, like, doing this later in the night and... Okay. Let's try this. I think maybe I need to use a pencil for doing the actual eyelashes. Because these are too chunky. Looks like she doesn't know how to do her mascara. Which, I feel like a lady with this fancy hair, she would probably have mastered mascara. Mascara? Why did I say that so weird? Mascara. I was watching a TikTok the other day and somebody said, mascara. No, it was just, it was a wild time. Oh, but if I use the pen and brush strokes in this direction... Nope, it'd still be better with pencil. Okay, so we're going to switch tools for that. Maybe this one. No. Oh, this one. Oh, God. No. Why are all these terrible? What the heck? What is happening here? Maybe ink? Okay, this will work. But it needs to be like... There needs to be a big change between high pressure and low pressure. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. I was like, I'm not trying to invent a whole new brush a half an hour before. Did you guys see that? This was the perfect brush. It was making the most beautiful strokes. But it's water. So it all just blurred out. Oh my goodness gracious. This app is trolling me at this point. I'm reducing the water. Does that help? I am tired. I've been getting up early. I feel like I get a lot done when I start my day early. And the cats seem to like it too. And I have a lot of stuff to do. These are, okay, this is my new eyelash brush, apparently. These are excellent. I almost want to make them even more extravagantly fluffy. So apparently I draw eyelashes better on her left eye because of the angle that my wrist goes in my right hand. These look more natural. Oh well, whatever. I can definitely at least do the eyebrows better too. Flip. That is a reasonable suggestion. However, do you guys ever have like weird things where it feels like it would be a shift or a change, and even though it would be super easy, it's like a state change, and changing the state of something means your brain has to like resettle to its new thing, so you're just like, no, I'll just take a little bit longer doing it this way. There's not a lot of things like I'm not about. Like I feel like my desire for optimization kind of overrules any tendency like that for most things. But there are a few things. Like if I'm in, this happens in video games weirdly. Like if I'm on a particular map and there's like a little bit of load time between two screens, like inside a building and outside of a building, I will like delay my progress in a game because I'm like, no, I'm gonna get everything I can possibly get done before I have to sit through a loading screen, no matter how small it is. We did save. We've been saving a lot. Because it was freaking me out that it was not, Rebel doesn't show, so in Photoshop when you save it grays out the option, then you can't save it again until you changed it. In Rebel, you can just save always, no matter if you've changed it or not, so I never know if I've saved, so I've just compulsively, I mean I used to compulsively Control S in Photoshop too, but I feel like I'm doing it a little bit more in this. Just a wee bit. Oh, this makes me want to draw like line art characters of stuff. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, I was going to do her pride makeup. Okay, I'll focus on that. Yeah. Just drawing good facial structure is fun too. Does that look right? Yes, it does. Okay, now let's get on to the pretty shenanigans. Do we want to see what happens when we do it with watercolor? I think that's a yes. I wonder if I can pause. I think it pauses when you, when you start a brush stroke. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, wow, that blurred out so fast. Damn, all right. Well, that was a little bit lackluster. What if I go like this? No, let's... Okay. Okay, that one worked a little bit better. Okay, so we'll do blue there, yellow here, pink here, and purple. What's a good purple? This one here. And let's watch those bleed together and see what happens. I'm not bleeding nearly as much as I thought they would. I definitely should have remembered how watercolors work and how stronger colors like blue and red are gonna take over yellow. Oh, this is looking so pretty. Aww. Alright, I think that's like, maybe, is that as blended as we're gonna get? Is that truly what's happening here? I didn't think that that would be the case, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It certainly looks like when you have crystals hanging in the sun, it kind of looks like how that looks. I should draw more rainbow things. Okay, so now we did that. I'm gonna, what is happening? What is this? I'm gonna finesse it a little bit. And maybe add some, just a little bit of why the heck? That was weird. You like it? Nice. That's good. I think she needs like a little bit of shine on it though. Possibly. Yeah, that makes it look more like it's actually on a human eyeball. It needs to be like this. No, it needs to be more like this. So there's one eye, and honestly, if this looks right, oops, why did that happen? Okay, we're gonna duplicate these. We're gonna duplicate these, and then we're gonna flip them, and then we're gonna adjust them. Oh, she's starting to look so pretty and shiny. I do think that she needs, okay, we're gonna combine these all in one layer. Makeup. Is this eyelashes? Okay, that can also go here. And then this, what was I gonna do with this? Oh, I do think it needs maybe this. Maybe it just needs a little, like, I feel like it needs a little continuation along that edge. Maybe smooshed out a little bit more than that. Maybe, oh, why did it pick up the, not the blue? Okay, there's that. And then, I think that should actually be maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah, that's a little bit more dimension. Okay, I'm much happier redoing this than puzzling out hair strands. There's like an orangey yellow. I need a crisp orangey yellow. Maybe more like this. Too much. The red on the inner corner did not work as well as the blue on the outer corner. Needs maybe... That works out. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here. Do the same thing over here. Does that look right? Cool. She's so shiny. Do you think, I'm gonna try something. I think because she's so shiny, possibly, she'll need maybe a little bit punchier, you know, that one, maybe, too bright on that side. But slightly punchier blush. Okay, the blush is too much. Noted. Wait, what's the better? Redo? What is this? Okay, this is the blush there. What about, ooh, God, that was too much. Okay, yeah. I really liked her lip color before, but I think she does need like a punchier, funner lip to go with this. And with that in mind, I might make it like a little bit of a somewhat gradient. Just a touch of like iridescence kind of. That's pretty. Now, oops. Now, gonna try one other thing. Oops. I really like the kind of like sun-kissed freckledy look on her skin, and I think the kind of like natural earthiness of that contrasts with like the kind of wild magical fairy pastels she has going on. But I just want to make sure that it wouldn't look better if I made it slightly more pink toned rather than as brown as it is. Oh, well, it looks silly when it's this pink. That's so funny how, like, this looks like rosacea, but when it's orange, it was fine. Okay, hang on. Nope, wrong color. Why is that still? That was weird. Okay. I'm trying to knock back that color a little bit. Okay, that does... Alright, that does help a little bit. What happens if I go... Not like that. Certainly not like that. That's horrible. Who would ever do that? Certainly not I. So if that doesn't work... Absolutely not. Okay. What about that? Nope, also absolutely not. Maybe less crease in her lower lip? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could try that. What is this? Let's see. I'm like reverse contouring right here. I'm taking away some of the more harsh darks in her face. I like the little bit of pinky. I do think so too. I think that it looks a little bit weird with the... I'm trying to make sure that it's a smooth blend between the brown of her face and the pink of her cheeks, so I just think that's important. Otherwise it's going to look kind of... I think it'll look a little funky. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's way better. Okay, noted. And I'm gonna put this in a folder so we can check it out. Before, after. Yeah, she still looks natural, but she has like... Yeah, okay. And now I can... Let me put a little bit of life here. Yeah, I think that is better. You're right. Good call. I feel like she still needs like some... It's too bright at her... Oops, that's not a good color for that. Like, definitely once I finish her hair and can shade stuff, I think she needs to have shadowing on the temples like this. I think that'll make... Yeah, that makes a huge amount of sense. Okay. Until then, it's going to look kind of weird. Edit, redo, edit, redo, edit, redo. Oh, no, just these last two. 1, 2. Agree. Okay. Well, I think her makeup's pretty good for tonight. I'm definitely going to make the hair a morning task, because I would rather die than start manually placing hair strands. I don't know why I thought I would want to do that tonight. Absolute foolishness. Anyways, it's been lovely, y'all. I'm gonna go eat my mozzarella and tomato little bowl and hang out with the cats. Oh, I like the glitter stars better now. Yeah. They were never gonna just be a all... Oh, you mean better now that she's more pink toned? Or do you mean better than when they were just a flat, solid sheet of them? Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I might go in and... One of the things I was thinking of doing... Okay, this is the last thing I'll do. I was thinking of maybe, like, highlighting a couple of them, like their glitter. Highlighting and darkening some or something like that. Just punching them up a tiny bit more. But that might start getting into the territory of, like, this is too much detail and it's not even going to be able to be read. So I should just leave it. What I might do is punch up the color of the sprinkles, because like some of them stand out really nicely and a couple of them don't. It would be nice if they all stood out. So that's certainly something I can work on. But yeah. Why are there some on her chin? Where did those come from? And some in her hair still. Alright, these are future problems. Until then, I'm gonna hit... Oh, I forgot to record the time lapse once we brought this back into rebel. Oh well, I have the time lapse of the speed paint recorded. That's all I care about, honestly. This was mostly painting hair strands. And her eyeshadow? This was cool eyeshadow and cool lashes, but I'll live. It's fine. I will survive. I will turn that on when I start rendering her hair, because I will be sad if I won't get to watch the process of that back again. I think that'll look really interesting and cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. This was a lovely evening. And you like the subtle ones too? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like the scattering of both. I think it's important. But yeah, it was good hanging out, and I'll see you guys next Thursday, as long as there isn't another, like, broken alarm going off for roughly 3 to 5 hours straight in our building. Oh, that was weird. The messages just rolled back to when you said that you were time traveling. Anyways, okay. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna go to my good night cam. There we go. Wow, that looks, compared to the saturation of the previous screen, like, I think that this is a colorful screen. It looks so desaturated and muted. It's lovely. Anyways, love you, Mom. Yes, I will give hugs to all the cats. Okay, good night. Night, Chris. Bye.